So today I wanted to kind of try to focus us on speaking about a few important things that you can do other than teaching one-on-one classes with your super teacher profile, because you're already registered. And one of them is using coupons to actually promote yourself. And not just like promote your class offer, but to use them really to your advantage to attract new students, and the way you can do it with SuperTeacher. So we're going to talk about why we need coupons at all, and who your target audience might be, and how to make a unique coupon offer so your clients or future clients won't resist, and then how to actually share them and promote. And we can also practice creating your first coupon on the platform, and then we can just have Q&A at any point you feel the need, like you feel free to interrupt me. So coupons is a feature you can apply in three ways on SuperTeacher. You can create coupons for one-on-one classes, courses, and also group classes. And they're not just a discount, they're actually, you can use them to attract new students, to retain the existing ones. Like you, Chris, mentioned, now are holidays and it's a good time. Everybody's in good mood, right? Before that, it was Black Friday, a great opportunity to share a coupon, like a special offer to reward your students. Or also to encourage word of mouth referrals, which I've noticed is the most often case with super teachers. So they just start, as you dad said, you're just starting, you have one student or a few students active already. So this is a great way to just ask them if they would share the coupon code with their friends and family, or you can reward those students you already have in case they refer students who sign up with you. Also, when you get stuck, like I personally teach Chinese market mostly. I just started getting students from Europe as well. And I do have slow periods, when my China students are off for spring holiday or mid-autumn festival or anything. I would just onboard new students. So that's when I focus on creating coupons and asking the current ones to share. And they're kind of neat because you can limit them. You can create the sense of urgency, right? You can always try to play around with the way you word them and promote them to be limited for a week or a month, or just a single offer, a 24-hour offer or something like that, to kind of prompt somebody who might be interested, but they're still, not sure, or just not taking enough time to think about it, and then offer a special kind of discount. On SuperTeacher, they're also a good way to use makeup classes, or to just discount a single class if you want to. Or if you do not want to offer free classes, like trial classes, but you want to let the parent know, my regular class price is this, but I'm willing to give you a first class coupon code so you can apply. So it sounds different, I'm not offering free classes every day, but this is just something special because your friend referred you to me. And in order to do that, Chris, you mentioned having a niche. I think this is like the biggest struggle a lot of us teachers have, because many of us came from either the companies or other professions. So it's kind of hard, right, to put it all together. It can be challenging. And when it comes to promoting yourself, it's very important because you really have to niche down. We cannot reach out to the whole Facebook community or to our friends and family saying nothing in particular. Like, we have to try to be as specific as possible. And it also helps to think in terms of time zones where your perfect or star student is, and so kind of to target this market. When creating the coupon, you can also attach it on SuperTeacher. What's specific about it is you can put it on your front page. So it's also important that your front page, like the main profile page, looks welcoming and inviting to students. because they're not going to just get the coupon, the code itself, but they can see the whole profile. They can see your intro video once it's set up. They can see snapshots from your classroom, and then the coupon code comes as a reward. So they can just apply it immediately. They already have some impression of you and your teaching style, and so they can just make a decision easier, right? And when it comes to promoting using the coupon itself, we need to think about where your ideal student is. Are they clients, as you mentioned, Chris, are they maybe like 40 to 50 or 30 to 50-year-olds from China? Then you would want to share your coupon on WeChat or Xiaohongshu, on those social media. If they are business, if they come from business background, right? They would probably be, on LinkedIn or Instagram. So that's a good place where you can just grab the link, put your coupon, make a good strategic message about it, like limited offer, and just distribute it that way. And I'm sure all of us already have some social circles. We can always ask to share it. So that's also a good point. And on SuperTeacher, you can limit on how many times the coupon can be used. For example, if you're only looking for 2 or 3 clients to kind of fit in your schedule, you can limit on how many times the coupon can be actually used. If you're looking for creating a group class, then you can also put a limit. I want to have up to 20 students. And what I also noticed from other teachers and their use case with the coupons is when they want to attract new students, they would create a free group class or like a $5 group class just to attract as many students as possible, and then convert them to one-on-one clients afterwards. And coupons are really great with that as well. What types of coupons can you create on SuperTeacher? So they could either be percentage-based discounts, for example, 25 or 30% off on your first month's lesson or your first lesson. Then you can offer buy one and get one coupons. For example, if you do have regular students, what worked with me very well is when my students were taking only 1 class a week. Oh, I hated that because, I would sell like 30 classes and then they would take 1 class a week, and that would last for like 6 months or more. So I would use coupon to prompt them. And I would say, like, look, if you sign up for 2 or 3 classes a week, then I'm going to give you this little discount, per that additional class, if that worked with me. So that parents simply love when they hear a word discount or coupon, they feel kind of really grateful and rewarded. Then we talked about offering it as a limited time offer. For example, early bird discount for the first 20 signups. That also can work really well. Or referral discounts, as we mentioned before. I strongly advise anybody using SuperTeacher not to just freely offer free classes, but to use it kind of in a smart way, so the parents can appreciate that. It's not just if you refer your friend, you will get a free class. No, I will create a special coupon with you, and you can also put the child's name or your client's name in it, which kind of becomes more personalized experience. It's just for them. And it works. It simply works. I've seen that really working in real life. How you can share them, I think we talked about the platforms. Chris, you mentioned you're also with iTeach. I think she has a great training on how to use some of the social platforms, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can just think in terms of including your discounts to attract more students. Does any of you have an email list of your maybe former clients or any kind of email list? No?
No.
Yeah, I think that's something that's really worth implementing in your everyday teaching business. I know we're just teachers, so it's really hard. I mean, for me, that was the hardest part with SuperTeacher. I cannot just switch to being like a teacherpreneur. I'm just I'm a teacher first and foremost. So it's really hard sometimes, I guess, for everyone to think in terms, what can I do with this to grow my teaching business, you know? And the email list is one a great start to begin with. It can even start with your friends and family members. And then, you know, reaching out to them with a single email and telling them, hey, look, I have a few openings. If you know someone who's looking for a teacher like me, then share your teacher page with a coupon. And yeah, that can really bring improvements in your teaching business, right? And grow and scale, actually. I think I shared most of the use cases on SuperTeacher, and I would like to show you how you can actually create them on your profile. So maybe if you are logged in on your SuperTeacher account, we can go through it. This is my demo account I normally use in trainings. So where you can actually create the coupons is, we mentioned the one-on-one classes, and it's very straightforward. It's in your calendar. So assuming that you have already set up your profile, maybe Chris, I would like to show you. I saw you put ESL, and then the only thing you have to do next is click list curriculum, and then a whole list of curricula will pop out here, so you can edit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the last step. I think you missed the last step. So there is another one that says list topic, and then, oh, I missed one topic here, so let's edit. So I'm gonna 20-minute trial. Let's say it's maybe 15, one level two. If you want to keep it simple, you can just put one-on-one if you don't want your student to bother with that. So they're gonna see a single kind of lesson offer. Okay, sorry about that. So there are 3 tabs, maybe you haven't tried them out yet. So the first one by default is regular class. It's your paid class. So when I open a class slot here, it means my student is going to preview the class per regular price. But then, because you created a special coupon for them, they can just apply it here. I put this one like New Year, apply. It's very straightforward, and here is a discount now. You can use that to, for example, offer 100% discount if a student missed a class last minute and you do want to make it up to them. So you can put 100% discount to get the class for free. It's also good to know that one student can only use coupon once. We limited that to avoid, you know, the misuse of coupons. Like if you just want to reward them once, but you want to have 19 other clients, so the first student can apply just once. You can always create another coupon to offer them if you do want to reward them later on. The other place you can offer coupons is the group classes. Once you create a group class, let's open one of them. For example, New Year's Special, Santa's Workshop. When you create the basics like the group class title and the category it belongs to, and like an intro photo, and you open the slots, then you can create a coupon. And this is its interface. Like you can name it. There is a code you share. If it's for a single client, I highly recommend personalizing it. Like, let's say, Deb's class or special. Anything. Yeah, I usually put, for example, if my student is Elsa, I say Elsa and mom, or Annie and mom, and so on. They love it when they type their name. They're sending screenshots, you know, it really works. Here you can choose if you want the coupon to be in discount in percentage or in an amount. You can limit the number of users however you want, and you have to set up the expiration date. And this is really useful, like, because you don't have to track on it. Like if you set a goal, like by the end of January, I want to have at least one student, a new regular student or something like that, then you're gonna limit it. And after that, you don't have to think about it anymore. And the third place you can apply the coupon is on your courses. We do have teacher friends who create self-paced courses. coaches like you, Chris. So they just kind of put everything they've learned through the years, they take time and try to actually gain some passive income as well. And it's really nice that you also have this course builder. So once you fill in the basic step, we're not going to go into each and every one of them. We can do that like in small bites. I think that would work best. At the end of the page, there will be a coupon creator. And it works the same. So on all three places, the template is the same to make it easier to manage. And let me show you how it looks on the teacher profile. Let me see. Here is my profile. Okay, let's go a step back. This is a SuperTeacher demo profile. Here it is. Yeah, my internet is a little bit glitchy. Sorry about that. So if a student clicks book one-on-one, is where they can apply the coupon, which you already saw. Here it is. So they can just enter the coupon name, click apply, and it's simple as that. If they want to purchase a group class, sorry, they click group classes. And it's like we try to make it as a one-step process to be really obvious where it shows up. Here are my group classes. I think we did the one with the new year. Yeah, this one. And again, they will see the full price. It's also nice that they can actually see the full price and then be super happy when they type in new year, apply, and then book or get it. They can even gift the group classes, by the way, which is really nice also. And the third place, let's see how it looks on the courses page. It should be a grammar game course. Oh my goodness, do you know, this is my demo account. And during one of the teacher lives, it happened so that my two students actually booked a group class. No, I was actually using my real profile and I was like, what happened? What just happened? I just got an email notification saying like, hey, it was Sarah and her best friend because they never have class together. It never occurred to me, that they would want to match in class to see each other and just have fun together. And yeah, they really booked, but we canceled it later on. I was not ready. It was just like, a random topic or something. And these are like some basics on how to actually use them on SuperTeacher. If you do want, I strongly encourage you to create one and just maybe test it with someone. You can always create a student account to see everything from the student perspective. That's also very useful. When teachers are changing their flow or prices or the way their page looks, it's really nice to be able to see and book class, see the email notification you get, and yeah.
So your coupon design, how would you do that? Would you do it on Canva or
Yeah,
you just
I did a template in Canva. It's just kids friendly because it should speak about my, niche, I mean, target group.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I would, because my students are mostly Chinese kids, I would share it in my WeChat moments and I will ask the parents to share in their moments because I don't have many of them. Like I have 7 or 9 private students from China. And so, but it's enough because they all have their huge circles of friends. WeChat is everything to them. So as soon as the parent reaches out, then I just share the direct link to the coupon. So I would just advertise it in a Canva template. There is actually a template. I think Deb and I checked on Monday. Did we? Yes.
Yeah, we did.
So you, Chris, you can just copy paste it. It's in the teacher training. Let me show you. Sorry. I will have to log in as in my real account. But here on the courses page, you need to look for the teacher training.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think you got it already, right?
Yes, I have got it.
Awesome. So there is a section that says self-marketing toolbox.
Okay.
this one. Where it is? Here it is. And here there is a flyer. Let's see. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we can open it. Good. So it's just a basic template you can absolutely change. I mean, maybe for you, that's a good idea. I'm going to create one for adults. I mean, if you are good with Canva, of course you can do it yourself as well. But I will create a template for adults. Thank you for that. I just noticed, like, because we were mostly teaching kids, like, yeah, I was not aware of that. So I will definitely create one. And you can always add a QR code they can scan to go to your page directly, no matter the platform. QR codes are the way to go.
Would it be difficult to do sort of if I wanted to do older kids for science and biology, and then do sort of guys wanting to get into med school but need to do sort of medical English or some medical basic, like the OETS exam, and then have a sort of have three sort of templates for coupons. One for just the coaching, what sort of coaching I would want to do. Would it be too diverse, not niched enough?
No,
That's the problem.
No, you could create the same, if you would like to create the same discount, for example, if that's your goal, no matter your niche, they're gonna see on your teacher profile everything you actually offer. So they can select, is it a coaching session? Is it a one-on-one class? That's why it's important to finish setting up your class offer, because that's where you actually can add those categories. So you see, for me, it says kindergarten, grade 11, senior.
Okay.
So it gets listed on your profile. I will show you if Zoom allows me, to load in. So here, when they come to book class, these are the categories they can actually pick from. At the moment, we only have English because it's my demo account. So here, you see, they will have everything listed, and everything you set up is gonna reflect on the class page, on the session page. Let's say I want to do my first writing, and then maybe 25 minutes, it's going to pop up one class price, and that's going to be different for your different niches.
Okay.
So I think that would work really well, and try to simplify on yourself so you can keep track easier. If you're going to offer like 10% discount, I strongly encourage to create just a single coupon that can be applied multiple times, because that way you don't have to personalize maybe the second time or the third time with the same client or their referrals. That would be something different. But for like the global self-marketing and everything, just create one that's going to be universal and easy for you to manage to begin with.
Yeah.
Good question, and thank you. I'm definitely going to update the teacher training with the with the flyer template for adults. Do you think this is useful, that this can be useful for you?
Yes, definitely. I think you go.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is a platform. If I remember correctly, when I attended your original training, that this is sort of all a one-stop shop where you can do booking and payments and everything in one sort of. You don't have to go through PayPal and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I strongly encourage you to come on Monday if you can. It's the same time, and I would love to help you set up the profile. And these basic trainings are private, so we're here to just put it all on the table and discuss and see how it can work better and faster for you.
Okay. So this coming Monday, same time?
Yes, same time.
Okay.
Thank you. Deb, do you have any questions on this?
No, it's been wonderful. Thank you.
I am so glad. I'm so happy. I'm going to share a resource I created for one niche summing with James Liu. It's about how to use the coupons and then how to convert the student after the trial. So I think it's going to be useful. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you for coming today. Maybe we can stop here and and
thank you.
See you on Monday. Yes.
All right.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye. Bye.